The U.S. blockade of Iran's ports is now in its second day, and Iran is threatening to retaliate. Meanwhile, Pakistan is trying to arrange a second round of peace talks between the U.S. and Iran. Natalie Brand has the latest for us from the White House.
In an interview with the New York Post, President Trump said Tuesday additional negotiations between the U.S. and Iran could happen over the next 2 days in Pakistan. The renewed push for talks comes as the U.S. blockade of Iran's ports in the Strait of Hormuz is now in its second day, though tracking data shows some Iranian-linked ships transiting the strait. U.S. Central Command says no ships from Iran passed through. A U.S. official says the blockade is being enforced in the Gulf of Oman, which means the ships can get through the strait, but not far past it. Here in Washington, diplomats from Lebanon and Israel are holding their first direct talks in more than 30 years in an effort to end the fighting between Israel and Hezbollah, Iran's proxy in Lebanon.
This is a historic opportunity. We understand we're working against decades of history and complexities that have led us to this unique moment.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio said the negotiations are a process that will take time.
This is about bringing a permanent end to 20 or 30 years of Hezbollah's influence in this part of the world, and not just the damage it's inflicted on Israel, the damage it's inflicted on the Lebanese people.
Hezbollah is not part of the talks, and the group's opposition makes a breakthrough unlikely.
You have a Lebanese government that seems to have goodwill toward Israel, willing to make peace, willing, it says, to disarm Hezbollah, but it's a weak government that simply doesn't have the power to do that.
President Trump had urged Israel to scale back attacks on Lebanon as the strikes had threatened the ceasefire with Iran. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.